week go? I'll get this little mess organised here. Where is the little brush for you? Your hair's, you laid on it and you fluffed it all up, and I don't know, she does it all the time. And of course, I can't find her brush when I want to. Found it. Found it. Hope everyone's had a really great week. I don't know what you've done to your hair in this last 5 minutes. There we go. That's a little bit better. You look like someone loves you now. Yes, don't talk about my mess. We know that it's there. Oh, you could have a dummy today, but it doesn't have a magnet in it. I can fix that. I know there's mess. I know this mess. I just need one of you guys, like I said last week, to come over and clean it for me, and then I'll be okay. Oh, that one has one. Morning, Sonia. How are you? Yeah. Oh, shit. Dummies everywhere. Mess everywhere. Yep, I need to get in here and get it clean. But every time I get in here lately, I have been working on that big girl that I've got. And because I'm working on that big girl that I've got, she is taking up a hell of a lot of my time. Okay, well, you can have that. Just keep it in place. There you go. You can have a dummy today. Aren't I nice? But you got to sit still for it. Oh, there we go. No, sit. Okay. We're getting there.
Shake your bonus.
Okay.
Shake your bonus.
Sorry about the messages. And here is Mateo. I've been running around this morning, trying to get them organised, trying to get other things organised, and yeah, that's how it goes. So I had a really good week. How was everyone's Mother's Day? Sonia, how was your Mother's Day? I had a pretty good one, as it is like only directly a week after my birthday. It's everyone's sort of all partied out, if you know what I mean. But we had a really nice time. We had a barbecue. All the family came over. But I always sort of say it's more for my mum, if you know what I mean. I normally sort of thinking about her, not sort of me by that stage. Morning, Matthew. How are you going? I still think Debbie needs to talk and say something. So that's just what I'm saying. So Mother's Day, yeah, that was good. And Amy had her first really great Mother's Day, which was lovely because, as I've said to you guys a few times, she has a partner now. So he was really looking after her and making her feel really special. So I say it was Amy's first Mother's Day, which is kind of sad, really, isn't it? I mean, Amani is 6 years old now, and it was literally the first Mother's Day that she's sort of been spoiled. I mean, I always try to spoil her, but what can I do? I'm not sort of waking up with her in the morning and bringing her breakfast in bed or a coffee or presents, or, you know, I'm giving the kids presents to give her and we have a nice dinner or something, but it's not the same, is it, as getting up in the morning and sort of being all looked over or loved, hugged and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Morning, Gigi. How are you going? Looking forward to your weekend, I hope. Sonia says, yes, it was a lovely day. I got lots of chocolates. Like I need more things to fatten me up, lol. And yes, Mother's Day and birthday in the same week. Haha, it's good. Tiana was the only one that sort of really acknowledged that they're two separate days. And she said, which I thought was really nice, she said that she always remembers as she was growing up that I always used to say how much I hated how Mother's Day was so close to my birthday because it was really forgotten. And so now she really tries to make it special, which is really nice. And yeah, Amy still makes it special, but Amy's impatient. So all the presents Amy bought me, she gave all to me on my birthday. And she said, oh, just letting you know some of these Mother's Day things. And I kind of wish she'd just hold them back. But it's just because she's so excited and impatient. So I get that too. So she didn't not buy me anything, and Will's still sort of, Will, he just says Happy Mother's Day, and yeah, that's enough sort of thing. So Matthew says, I'm good because it's Friday. Exactly. What a great day. And morning to Gigi. And Gigi said, I am going good. I'm glad to hear that. That's really good. What else do I have to say about this week? I haven't got any new kits on Aussie Reborn Supplies. I've got lots of new kits, but I'm trying to sort of catalogue them in a bit. So if one of you guys was to message me and say that you wanted a certain kit, then I'm able to look up my list and see if I've got it or not, even if it's listed. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I had class yesterday, and it was a pretty busy day. So my friend Lisa came to class, and so I got her to start with me on that. So, and doing some filling stuff on the shelves because, yeah, it's been a bit chaotic. One of my friends, Rachel, has been type of homeless for about 2 months now. She is living in a motel, so the government are providing space for her, but she's just found a place, and so that's all great. It's been good. She's been safe and everything, but she's been storing some of her stuff at my house, and it's been in my garage. And when I go to try to go into an aisle in my garage where all my Aussie Reborn Supply stuff is, I have to sort of take a big step over it. So you're taking a big step and then you're getting your body back over, and it's, you know, taking a bit of a toll on me actually. So that means that during the week I can get to my supplies to pack them, to send them, but I can't get into the drawers very easily, and it's just been overwhelming me. So thank God yesterday she came and I said, could you just help with that, please? And so she did, which was fantastic. It just got me a little bit out of my space. Morning, Angela. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're all ready. Matthew says, no, not Friday. Friday. Okay. Awesome. Good for you. So I'm hoping by end of this weekend, my friend can get her stuff out of my workspace and I can start getting a little bit back to me, because when I get one form of clutter, the rest comes into clutter. I don't know, it just follows up. I was almost clean in this room. I was almost clean, and it's not real hugely messy. It's just too many big products, and yeah, you know what I mean. So within not being able to get to my spaces and then having a massive doll head that I'm working on, I'll show you how she's going. I'll just take the band off. The daddy of this baby actually went missing during this week, and I was very concerned, but I'm still concerned. But he's let me know he's in hospital. He had an accident, so I've got even more pressure on me than I did before to get this work done, because it's like his therapy doll, and if he doesn't get it soon, like when he gets out of hospital, it could really affect him. Deirdre says, hi, can't believe I caught alive. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while. Such cutie pies. I do remember you. I do, because I remember the name of your Facebook, your YouTube there. Thank you. They are very pretty. They're very cute. So here she is. She's going really, really well. Slow but well. So that's how much I've got to do. Which I think is like really the size of a newborn baby's head, so it feels like I'm going forever. But I'm sort of working on these sides today to get both of those sides done, and then this part is fringe. That's where he damaged it with glue. So I'll put all of that back to there to fringe, and then I've just got all of that long part. And the long part is the most annoying because it sort of piles up on you, and yeah, it just gets really stuffed. So Deb says, hi, Angela and Gigi. And Angela says, hi, Deb. And Angela says, looks gorgeous, thank you. And Deirdre said, her hair is stunning and she's beautiful. She is really beautiful. She's going really well. But even when I finish that, I'm going to have to probably touch up the lips a bit. There's a few touch-ups I've got to do on her. I've also got to put a skeleton in her body to make it stand up straight. And I just keep putting this back. I did buy a really nice silk hat for her, so when she does go home and she goes to bed, Daddy can put the silk hat on to keep her really nice and not get tangled. So I have to give him a big lesson on hair care when I see him, so that will be fun.
Have a look at this.
Because the boys are already here, Amani and Cruz, so that's going to be chaotic in this room.
Have a look at
Gigi
this.
said that she is beautiful. Thank you so much. And Kate said, good morning all. Oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gigi says, hi, Deb. And Angela says, morning, Kate. So yeah, I've got a bit of work to do, but I have to be really, I have to be focused and get her done because she needs to be done. Because yes, I know he's going to call me and say, I need her back. I've just got out of hospital and I'm going to be like, oh, you're not done.
This is an Ipswich show ticket.
Oh, good morning.
For my
What did he say?
This is the Ipswich show
This
ticket.
is the Ipswich show.
Oh, what is it?
ticket
For where?
For where?
for the ride.
What's the show called?
Ticket show. It's Tit show.
And this then
Me.
set up here.
No,
And this is a little bit of excitement.
Mine's naughty today.
Amani was or Mum?
Money.
I did get you.
I will, but not yet.
Okay.
Gigi
Do you wanna come
says
sit
she is a
downstairs,
beautiful doll.
What?
Deirdre said I'm in Ireland and it's 11:32 p.m.
We'll eat downstairs. Marnie doesn't have breakfast.
Oh.
And he has to stay up here.
Maybe if he changes his attitude, some breakfast might appear.
Come here, Marnie. Kate says morning to Angela. And Deb says, why am Marnie not at school today? It's a public holiday today. Angela says, hi, boys. Come here, Marnie. Come here. You can cuddle me and you can face away. Quick, come on, I'll talk to you. I'll tell you something, a story. Today, because it's show weekend. So we go to the Ipswich show this weekend and we're very excited about it. We're going to talk about it in a minute, but when we've got the boys here. Just come here for a second. Come on. Come on, you got to come here, otherwise I can't tell you. Okay. Oh, very snuggly. Deep breath. And again. Do you know what? Mummy just said you were a little bit naughty this morning. Yeah? Do you understand why she said that? Yeah? So she did buy you some breakfast. Of course she bought you some breakfast. She would never not buy you breakfast. So why don't you just go downstairs now and just say you're sorry? And she'll give it to you. Okay?
Let it go. Seasons change and I love.
Sorry guys, I just got a phone call. I had to deny it. Just, yeah.
I was angry at one call.
You're angry?
Yeah.
You know, it's so okay to be angry.
Because she said she would give me a hash brown.
I think she did. I think she did. Well, I think she did.
She said she'll have two, and you have one, and Chris have one, and I won't have anything.
Okay, well, your breakfast is getting cold. You
Chicken
need to take
boy.
another deep breath. And another one. And you need to be really brave, and you need to just go downstairs and say, I'm sorry, Mum. I'll be good for today. Okay? Shut the door behind you. Okay. Sorry for that speed bump. Oh, watch your leg. Yep, sorry for that. But it's show weekend. That's all right, Amani. It's show weekend. So tomorrow, it's show day today, so we get a public holiday for that. But tomorrow we go to the show. So we're going to go really early, like, well, around 11 o'clock, and stay till late at night. So it's going to be a really, really big day. They'll come back up and I'll let them tell you about it. Gigi said hi to Cruz and Amani, and so did Sonia. Deirdre said lovely names, thank you. And G said snuggles with Gran, always the best. Thank you. And Deirdre said, oh, you're so great with them. Well done, Ma. Thank you. Angela said, well done, Ma. Thank you. I know they're going to get it. It's just been a bit naughty, that's all. Yes, hang on. Now, it's your turn to rotate with Matilda. Ugh. They got their matchings on today, so very cute. Very cute. So yes, once I get that little girl done, I've been trying to get to her and work on her every night, like late at night, because that's the only time I've got spare at the moment. And I get about 1 inch done all the way along each time, but it feels like I'm getting nowhere. It really does. It feels like I'm getting nowhere. And like I said, I need to get it done by the end of this weekend, because I'm sure he's still going to be in till then. So, and then he's going to ask for her. So, Cindy says, hi everyone. And Angela said, you always sort them out. Thank you. I do, don't I? Well, I try. Doesn't always get through. Deirdre said, hi Cindy. And Angela said, hi Cindy. So yes, big girl, and he's like a kind of guy that a lot of people, obviously, if we talk about a guy having a reborn, or like her, she's a big girl, she's like a 5-year-old girl, a lot of people jump to a not a very nice conclusion. Even, you know, people have put it in my head, and I've thought, oh, you know, like, it's concerning, if you know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. Don't want to say anything. But having known him for a few months now, and having seen... You can come in. Okay, well, what's wrong then?
I said sorry on the stairs.
Oh, no, you have to go up to her properly, and you have to say sorry properly, and you then... give her a cuddle, okay? Tell her that you don't mean to be naughty, you're just a bit stressed or something. You're not nervous, it's Mummy. Don't be ridiculous. Yes, so, but having received the baby back, I really did a bit scrutinise the way she was cared for. Yes, she had really bad hair, but that's kind of typical of a man. But everything else, was very well looked after and looked safe, if you know what I mean. So so yeah, I feel like he's a very, very kind man, and he has got a young daughter who he's not seeing very much. Typical sort of situation when people split up. So I think it's just really filled that void for him, and yeah, he's turned that doll into his daughter, and he sends me pictures of her every day. He takes her out in the pram, takes her to the park, and in the area where he lives, most people know that she is his girl, his little girl. So and he's not afraid to say it. So so yeah, I'm fairly confident that everything is safe there. Angela said, I build trucks. Nothing wrong with that either. Yeah, exactly. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But as you know, as a man with a doll, there's only one thing that people think of, and it's sad, but in this situation, it's good. It's all good. Gigi said Angela does build trucks and then pulls them apart. She's very, very good with her little hands there.
Have a look at this.
Kate says that is so sweet. Yes, so basically that guy, his name's Jasper, he's turned into a bit of my family. Like, I like to support him every day. He asks me about things, you know, about to do with her, even, you know, like realistic things. And he says that I'm her mummy, and, you know, that we just look after each other, and I support him with words. And I think that he really responds to that. People do judge too often, and I get it. It's definitely a safety thing too. Like, I think if I knew that she was being treated wrong, I probably wouldn't give her back. And she's just a doll, and that's none of my business. But, you know, like, if Amani, don't muck around, please. Uncle Will's asleep. Just come in. I'll cover the screen so no one can see, and you just walk over to your seat. Shut that. But everyone wants to see you anyway, so off you go. There you go. See? And you can just sit down there and eat. Try not to put the food on the table though, because see all this hair here? If you put the food on the table, the hair will get in the food, and then it'll be yuck, you know? So, yeah, you don't want to eat hair for breakfast, do you?
Yeah. This is sore.
Oh, you got an ulcer? My teeth are sore here too. Look, that's red there. I was
red too.
well, I was flossing my teeth the other day, and now they're really sore. Like, I could just press here and my teeth hurt.
Well, I haven't brushed my teeth in a while. That's why it's hurting.
Oh, well, you need to brush your teeth after that breakfast right here.
Yeah.
And we need to tell Mummy that that's naughty.
Yeah.
You should.
I told Mum that, and we keep forgetting
I
to
know.
brush our teeth.
It is absolutely easy to forget to brush your teeth. But, you know, you should keep your toothbrush or something stuck in the shower or the bath with you. And then every time you have a shower or bath, you know, you're old enough just to do it yourself. You know, you can look after yourself. You don't need Mummy to get the toothbrush for you. Sonia says, very true, Gigi. And Angela said, true, Gigi. And Angela says, we love to see you, Amani. They all want to see you. But you can finish your breakfast first before we have a chat if you like. You want to come over? Yeah, everyone loves to see you. Oh, even though he's getting so big. Soon you won't be able to sit on my lap anymore.
Yeah.
Do you think that's true?
Yeah, because
No.
I'm almost 6.
I know you're almost 6, but you know what?
Got my golden egg.
There, it's just there.
No.
You know what?
Yeah.
You can sit on my lap forever.
Yay.
But maybe when I get older, can I sit on your lap?
Yeah.
Because I might be a bit frail when I'm older.
Mm.
And then you can look after me.
Mm.
Can you brush my hair when I'm older?
Yeah.
No one brushes my hair anymore. I feel very sad.
I know that.
Actually, Amani does brush my hair sometimes when he stays over, don't you? And
When I have a sleepover.
when he has a sleepover, that's his way to stay up later. He offers to either brush my hair or moisturize my hands or feet.
Yeah.
And I know it's a trick, but I don't mind because I love the looking after me for a change. Sonia says, how beautiful, Amani, you have grown so much.
Thank you.
Oh, careful. Oh, shit.
Not that by accident.
I know it's by accident. In choir at the moment, how are you enjoying choir?
Good.
Good. I noticed in choir that you are singing a song, Two Front Teeth.
I know.
Watch out when you're eating. No one wants to see all your food there. But when you're singing, are you the one, are they standing you right at the front because you have lost your two front teeth?
No, I'm not staying at the front.
Oh, they should, because you're like the poster boy for that song. It's so funny. Those two front teeth are taking a while to come back in, aren't they?
Mom.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
What?
I finally got my red thing.
Oh, your folder?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Oh, that's good. Did
For real.
Did you get a sticker for having a folder or something?
No.
No prize for having a folder?
No.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
did get a lollipop and some salty popcorn.
Oh, well, that's a prize.
Mm.
That's a prize.
I know.
And Matthew says nothing wrong with playing with kids. No, that's right. Hello, mister.
Hello, Mr. Quack. Quack. You
And
can sit on my chair now.
Deb says, is that
You can
yummy?
go sit in my chair.
Is that yummy, Amani?
Yeah.
And Cindy said, hi, Amani. And Matthew says, hi, Amani. How are you going, champ?
Hi, balloons.
Okay, no balloons in our face, please. Pacific says, have you done French or Dutch braids before? Yes, I have. I have. Cindy says, hi, Cruz. And Pacific says, Sonia Olsen, I subbed. Questionable. Deirdre said, you boys are so handsome. So thank you.
Thank you.
Are you alright, Cruz? Come over here for a minute, please. Leave your balloon for a second. Come here. Come here. Come sit on this one. Oh, lift your bum up. Oh, crikey. Can you help? Okay.
Happy Halloween.
No, not happy Halloween. We're not going to have that shoving in our face for a minute. Just hold it there for a second. Okay, leave it. Let's talk about what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to the...
Ipswich show.
No, don't be silly, please.
Ipswich show.
Okay, what do we do at the Ipswich show?
You go on fun rides. I can't go anymore.
You what?
I can't go.
Why can't you go?
Because Mum said.
Oh, she's being cheeky on you. We go on rides. We get a show bag.
I know
Yeah,
that.
do you know which one I'm getting? I'm getting
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
There's only Spider-Man bags.
Yes,
Spider-Man.
This
What are you
Spider-Man.
getting?
Deadpool bag.
They don't have a Deadpool, I don't think.
Aww.
They'll have Pokemon.
Yes, Pokemon bags.
Okay, Pokemon. We get lots of food, like we get ice creams, fairy floss. And we sit and watch the big shows. So they have the Demolition Derby.
Is there monster trucks there?
There isn't monster trucks on the day we go.
Herbie. Herbie.
Watch your mouth full of food. We might see Herbie in the Demolition Derby. And there's motorbikes, so doing those big jumps.
Oh my god.
Amani, please. Sorry, hop down. You're going to have to hop down and you're going to have to pick all that up, okay, please? Make it work.
Stuff. You hold this up.
Just, that's all right here. Just, well, crikey, you certainly know what you're doing, don't you? Just pick them all up for me and try to
Storing
put
it up
them in.
here.
Okay?
They're destroying the place.
Well, kind of. Just fix that up.
Do you want me to take them downstairs?
No, it's okay. He just was kicking his legs and I've got a lot of stuff up there.
Can you just be careful, please? Yeah.
Just put them all in there. So yes, that will be our day. And then at the end of the night, crikey. Money, just leave it now. Just leave it. It's not Halloween, mate.
Dusty.
Well, when will it be Halloween? When will it be Halloween?
In 3 months. And then at the end of the night, or something like that, and then at the end of the night, we watch the fireworks.
Yummy.
Stop opening your mouth full of food. No one wants to see it. No one wants to see it.
Did you tell everyone your birthday?
My birthday.
Oh, can we finish what's in your mouth?
Birthday is on 5 days.
His birthday's next week.
Yeah, 5 days.
5 days. Cruzy turns how old?
4.
4 years old.
And Amani's birthday's in 29.
And I'm going to be 6.
Wow.
I'm going to be older than my brother and I and be able to pick him up.
You can pick him up anyway.
Don't eat the packet, Amani.
I'm not.
Matthew said, why aren't they at school? I told you. It's school. It's like a public holiday for the show.
Yes, she did.
We did. Pacific said elsewhere. Matthew said, I'm jealous. Pacific said, Deirdre, good dolls video. Matthew said, what are your plans for today? So we're just going to hang out today. Mummy's getting her car serviced, so...
Tiana wants to come over after her things.
Okay.
So after 11, I think.
Oh, cool.
She wants to hang out, so I said to come over.
And Tiana, Auntie Tiana's coming to hang out with us too.
Yay! Woo!
All right.
Bruh.
And he keeps saying bruh this morning. I don't know.
He don't
I know Jack says it a lot, but
Bruh.
Kate said, haha, you're in my car stereo and I'm driving my partner to
Hi,
work.
Belle.
Hi, partner of Kate. And yeah, that's the most exciting thing to listen to on your way to work, isn't it?
Catch it,
Okay.
Mom.
did you boys tell Ma that we drove past the express
You did not.
Yes,
drive
we
past-
did. We did. And you know what? Jack's house is so close to it.
Oh, wow. You will hear the fireworks then tonight. Might
Yeah.
even see them.
Yeah, oh yeah. for
You should
sure.
drive down to the cemetery and watch them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I don't want to drive to cemetery. I don't want to. Bring my boring there.
Not when you're watching
I'm gonna
fireworks.
bring my
See
bag
them from the house
in the.
anyway.
I'm gonna throw my bag in the fireworks.
You're crazy.
I think Cruz's voice.
Chicken burgers.
No.
It is.
Yesterday we were having a bit of a conversation and I heard a little bit of a boy voice coming out.
Oh, no.
Yep. It's coming to a grandma and grandpa.
You do sound like a grandpa.
Have a look at this.
He's gonna sound different
Deb says
now.
Luca, Grace, me
Different,
and Ming
different.
birthday
You.
on Sunday. Happy birthday to them. Kate said I just asked if I could hello, hey everyone. Matthew says those boys are just like my sister's boys, same age. Oh, that's cute. All right, now. All right. Okay, fella. Hop off for a minute. Give me a moment.
Money. Yeah. Money. Money.
Now,
It was Grandma's birthday yesterday.
I know it was Grandma's birthday.
Mom,
yesterday.
Mum took pictures and a video. You look
Oh, no.
like a baby.
Oh, thanks. I like that. It's better than looking
Catch
like
it,
a grandma. That balloon's going to have the death of us today, just saying.
Yep, and
hate
hit it your
balloons.
head.
No, I don't want that.
Should we go downstairs?
Yes, yes, buddy.
Okay.
Actually, I don't
We've got about
Go
2
in.
minutes.
How long?
About 2 minutes before they come back up.
Alrighty. Okay, so now I've got more things to clean in this room. Kate says, I'm on my way to work. You are on your way to work, I'm assuming, because you're going back home to do some painting. Yeah. I've just made more work for myself. I was going to do my live stream downstairs because I knew they were coming and I was thinking, I don't want this room any more messy than it already is. But silly enough, I just let it happen anyway. So that's all right. That's okay. Okay. I'm going to put these babies down because they are likely to come straight back up. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I just wanted to show you, I went to a garage sale the other day and I got all of these books. Now, who remembers these when we were kids? So there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I'm sure everyone remembers that. This old man. Old MacDonald had a farm. This is the house that Jack built. And ABC. Now, I'm just thinking, do you remember having these books or getting
Have a
these
look at
books read
this.
to you when you were children? I got them from a garage sale for $1 each. Probably should have looked at them first because they are a little bit worse for wear on the inside. But yeah, I'm going to read this one today because we haven't...
I want to miss the book.
Oh, you're going to miss the book. There, that was 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. So yes, we're going to read that one of those today. But I was like very excited when I got them because I haven't seen them in so long. So
Me too, buddy.
Deirdre said, I remember them. Stop saying that. That's not very nice.
The body.
You just come in here and you just... No, I don't want the balloon in my
Show
face
her.
anymore.
Your different voice. I can't come until next week.
Okay, can't come till next week. That's fair enough.
Hmm.
No, that's Marnie's.
Can I hold it? No.
No, he wants to hold it.
I want to get it in. Go, let me go get one. Yeah. Let's go.
I know you're breaking one of my display things downstairs to get the eggs.
Let me get
Yes.
one for you.
So-
Chris.
Why don't you go and see what Pa's doing? Take the egg and show Pa. Go and annoy Pa.
Mommy, get me a golden egg.
Gigi said my age group had nursery rhymes and England
It's fine,
blighted.
golden
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is it? Perfect. Are you right there, son?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you so addicted to that balloon? He cried the other day when he couldn't take it home. That addicted. That addicted. I'm trying to think of what else happened this week. Been a bit of a rainy week here. Boys, hang on. Come on, go downstairs. Come on, Mum's asked you to go. It'll take a minute. You'll come back up. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, guys. They're getting a bit restless. They need me down there to sort them out. Yeah, but nothing else really happened this week, really. I'm trying to think of stuff, but, you know, other than class, which was really, really busy. I think I told you last week that one of our class members, her name's Chloe, she's back at class. She left last August because she went into hospital and she had some major things happen to her. She's still in hospital, but she gets day passes every Thursday to come to class. She's in a wheelchair, but it's been great. It's been great having her back and you know, just getting back in the swing of having her back in. Yeah. Deirdre said, Gigi, I loved Ingrid. I call it Ingrid Brighton. I hope that's right. Matthew said, nothing wrong reading them to your grandkids. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. I didn't think they'd say there was. Sonia said, we have had perfect spring weather here. Just started to drizzle the rain this morning. Oh. And maybe that signals the end of our great weather. Oh, yeah. We've had a lot of rain. Like, I'm hoping it's not going to rain too much over the weekend at the show. And your grandkids are teens. They still like getting a story read to them. Okay, so we're going to read this one. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I do want the boys to read this too, but I'll probably read it to them afterwards. I just remember, like, especially being like at kindy and having this book read. I'm going to read it like this and then show you the pictures. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Come in quickly.
Guess what I found?
What did you find?
I found a Pikachu.
You shut the door. Yeah, you found that off my cupboard, which didn't need to be taken off.
No, I was in the playroom.
Okay, either stay in or stay out. I'll be down in a minute. Okay. There is her fly in the middle there.
Yeah.
There was an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and wriggled and jiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Now she's got the spider and the fly.
Yeah.
This is probably the best book out of all of them, as in quality. It's been kept the best. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. Oh, We've got to be careful. Okay, there was an old lady who swallowed a cat. Well, fancy that. She swallowed a cat. She swallowed a cat to catch the bird. Oh, we're getting a bit of a full belly there. There was an old lady who swallowed a dog. What a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She seems still really happy with herself, you know. It doesn't seem like she's feeling sick or overwhelmed. Whoa. There was an old lady who swallowed a cow. I don't know how she swallowed a cow. She swallowed a cow to catch the dog. And then we could go on to read all that. She swallowed the cow to catch the dog. What a hog to swallow the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. How absurd to swallow the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. She swallowed a fly. Why? There was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She swallowed the cow to catch the dog. What a hog to swallow the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Fancy that, to swallow the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. She swallowed the fly. Why? And there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed the spider that wriggled and jiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider, etc. It just says etc. I'm not reading all of that. You get the picture. But, yeah, wasn't that a bit of a blast from the past? Like, I'd like to go back, to go back to that moment where you really and truly remember having that story read to you. But, yes, it was a bit of a blast from the past. When I went to that garage sale, I got some books on Shakespeare. And Tiana loves those, like having like really old sort of binder books and, you know, all about Shakespeare and that. So I got them for Tiana. And I got a painted rock that was really cool. And what else did I get? I don't know. I had a really good last week at garage sales. I found a beautiful pram that I really wanted. It was like one that I had for Amy when she was a baby, but different colour. But it was just a bit expensive, so I didn't get it. But I don't need another pram anyway, so probably best for the best. Kate said, I love this story. Thank you. And Deirdre said, I sing to my grandchildren. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really nice. Kate said, haha, my partner was writing before. Oh, okay. And Matthew said, loved it. I'm glad you loved it. So that's really good. So yes, show weekend, and like I said, I really have to work on Chloe. That's that doll. I really have to work on her as much as I can this weekend. But today I'll have Amy and the boys with me, like nearly all day. Tiana will come around lunchtime, so then there goes my afternoon. So I might get to some work on her in the afternoon. Show day tomorrow. I'll get nothing done on her tomorrow, and then Sunday I have to try to do as much as I can, but it won't be a lot. I have to work hard. Matthew said, loved it. It brought back memories. Deb said, Shyla Shayla liked this story. I'm glad. And Matthew said, I love garage sales. I love garage sales too. I find so many things from garage sales. I always come out with something. Ugh, sorry, getting tired. Kate says, have a good week all. You have a good week too. I'm going to go a little earlier today so I can go and spend some time with the boys. I don't get to spend as much time with them these days as I used to. Now with school all the time, and now that Amy has a partner, you know, she has her own little life with them. So I still get to see them every week, but just not as much. Deb says, bye, love and hugs. I hope you all have a really great weekend. If you're if you're connected to me on Facebook, you know, have a look out, because I'll share some pictures of the show on Saturday. Sonia said, have a great week, everyone. See you all next week. Bye. I'll see you next week. Have a great week. And I will, don't forget to look at the photos on Saturday. Okay. And if you're still watching my podcast, you'll see a new podcast on Monday. Okay. Bye, guys. See you.
I missed the book.
You missed the book. Okay. I'll read it to you.